But cracks appeared fast. The county medical examiner's preliminary findings didn't add up. Livor mortis showed the body had been moved after death. Traces of outdoor soil and grass were embedded in Xian's cleats and the knees of his jeans, dirt that matched the yard, not the bedroom floor. Time of death was based on body temperature and rigor, which placed the killing at least 30 minutes before he could have realistically entered the house. No blood spatter on the walls or sheets. No defensive wounds consistent with a bedroom fight. Investigators would later learn that Xian and a young 20-years-old white bully named Daniel Carter had a fiery altercation under the stadium lights 4 days before he disappeared. Witnesses claimed Daniel, a filthy racist whose daddy had been rumored to ride with the Old Citizens Council, was heard issuing threats to Xian. Daniel's friends swore it was just a drunken outburst that meant nothing. But something in that outburst felt personal, obsessive. Daniel would later swear on the stand he had nothing to do with Xian's disappearance. He even cried on camera for the evening news. When detectives searched Daniel Carter's house, they found no evidence of a struggle, no weapon, no blood-stained clothes, nothing. Until one detective opened a small wooden box hidden behind the wooden wardrobe wall. Inside was a single photograph of Xian Johnson taken from across the street, hours before he vanished. Xian was smiling at something, off camera, completely unaware that someone was watching him through a telephoto lens. In that moment, the photo stopped being about two young men having an altercation. It became something far darker, deeper, and sinister. Few days later, an anonymous tip claimed he saw two figures carry something heavy across the yard to the front door from the black sedan car with tinted windows the night of Xian's death. The murder happened right there, in the narrow strip of grass between the porch and the street. Quick, brutal, and silent. No shout, just the quiet click of door and shadows moving in the dark yard. But the killers weren't finished. Under the covers of the small-town night, doors still unlocked, street lights few and far between, they carried Xian's body inside. They laid him on his own bed, arranged the sheets, even placed his practice jersey neatly on the chair, as if he had come home, changed, and been attacked in his room. A perfect decoy. The case made statewide news. The word race was conspicuously missing in the headlines, but rather a tragic local dispute gone wrong. A month later, at Xian's burial, his mother stood before the world crying at the podium while white folks in the neighborhood looked away, bereft of words. The atmosphere said it all, tensed, labored, unsafe. The once busy football field became a shadow of itself, an empty shell clamped in its own unforgivable secret.